Huh? I'm the main character now? Oh my god.
Jeez.
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry. I was just thinking. You are probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you?
Darkness.
But I haven't been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? That body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us, damn it!
Oh my god. I'm not prepared for that.
Get ready for that, asshole!
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burned by terrible misfortune.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator?
Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right?
Ah, he's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place. So, this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Oh, also wirklich an alle jeweils eine Portion gegeben.
Genau.
Würde Sinn machen, weil, ja komm, wir teilen uns die Flasche.
Boah, oder das Brötchen. Das ist... Na.
Naja.
Nee. Wenn das wirklich für alle gewesen wäre. Oh, Sonja, Hachime, Akane und Chiaki, der hat sich alles so geteilt. Flasche ist leer, Brötchen alle, ne? So, okay. Here, that's for you, that's the rest. Krümel und Tropfen, mehr nicht. Das ist ein Bonus-Item.
The Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this. And do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma fight being treated like a bonus item?
Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're eating it? While you're at it? Sorry.
What is it?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do and I wanted to discuss it. Das Brötchen sieht ziemlich trocken aus, vielleicht soll ein bisschen Marmelade rein. Entschuldigung.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixed the elevator. It's true, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though, as tough, they made a huge mistake.
No.
Though war ich richtig?
No. Ja, though war richtig.
Fuck! God damn it!
Taufe wäre ohne das erste Haar gewesen.
Ah.
Und wenn du hier noch ein T dahinter machst, dann ist es Thought.
Oh, English is weird. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class try to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class try, right?
Ich hatte jetzt so gehofft, dass Fuyuhiko einfach in den Sprite wechselt, wo er die Arme verschränkt hat.
Wenn's einen geben würde, ey.
Ich hab hier noch, auf dem Stream habe ich noch den Freeze-Frame von Akane, wo sie da noch steht.
Naja, gut.
Und da hat sie die Arme gefaltet.
Freeze-Frame, natürlich.
Als hätte ich die Zeit jetzt auf Pause zu drücken, um
Ja,
den
da,
View wegzunehmen.
Ja. Well, yeah.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do.
Ich bin auch ein bisschen so am Schwanken, wie ich jetzt Fuyuhiko und Nakito spreche, zum Unterschied.
Ja,
Weil-
du musst Fuyuhiko vielleicht ein bisschen weicher sprechen.
Ja. Weil Fuyuhiko auch so ein bisschen mehr so ein bisschen tough ist. Ohne Haar.
Ja, er versucht so ein bisschen
Ja.
zu beißen, aber er ist halt ein Chihuahua, weißt du? Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with a mere child's play. It'll be at least a Friday the 13th. Or a Nightmare on Elm Street.
Das Sequels?
Naja, Child's Play ist halt, ne, Chucky.
Achso. Ah, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start.
Es ist so merkwürdig, blauen Text zu sehen und den spreche ich nicht.
Yeah, how beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for... Entschuldigung. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this... Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery, probably if I'm going to find out which side is the truth. Wo ist mein Brötchen?
Und die haben es da geklaut. Alle hat so lange nicht drauf aufgepasst.
Alter, das sehe ich voll. Ey, wie geil. Und ich hab da doch irgendwie gesagt, was ist, wenn wir irgendwann mal Nagito spielen? I was right, but way too soon. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging... arranging?
Yes.
The sequence of events in this case. You know, so we can probably understand the situation we're in.
I have no objection. Proceed.
And let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma's Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at a Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since I was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway,
And since we couldn't do anything about it, of your panic, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all.
So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
And that was everything that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled.
Let's see how you handle being disabled.
But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled.
And when was that?
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
No, we might know what time you went to Grape Tower.
you serious?
Seriously?
Er hat quasi selber gesagt, hat gesagt, ach komm, klickst du weiter.
Ah, ist ja auch cool, aber.
Ja, ja. It was around sunrise. Schön, du hast bei dir Fenster. Cool. That's when I saw...
Seine innere Uhr funktioniert einfach.
That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What? You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey,
When was it sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound?
Rumbling sound? No, watch Attack on Titan. Is it good? No spoiler, please. What? You don't remember the rumbling? It means shit gets real.
Ist einfach so, sie spoilern mir halt voll das Ende von.
Oh, das Rumbling, Alter. Jo, das Rumbling.
Right after.
Aaron zieht so einen Scheiß ab, Alter.
Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise.
There were titans everywhere. Colossal titans everywhere.
And suddenly heavy metal played. Did that cock even ring in the first place?
Cock ring, huh?
You didn't notice that either? Seriously? That thing was super loud.
Okay. Ein Cockring, sie alle zu knechten
Oh, wow. Sie alle zu finden.
und ewig zu binden.
Ins Dunkel zu treiben und ewig zu binden.
That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength.
No one is on the same wavelength as you, Naruto. Aber schön, dass er zu der Realisierung kommt.
Schön. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me.
As if that's an achievement.
You never had a trash like me. Start singing.
Müll rein, Deckel wieder drauf.
Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. So, this is how being a main character is. Ah, shit. This is the clock everyone's. This is the cock everyone's been talking about, right?
Du hast so gezögert, bevor du vorgelesen hast. Willst du es jetzt machen oder nicht?
Ja, das mag ich nicht.
Ich glaube, wir haben einfach Spaß.
Und es ist gerade um 6.
Und wir machen schon seit Anfang an den Joke. Das ist halt.
I never knew this cock had an alarm function.
Wait, what?
The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something.
Morgenlatte.
Ah. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing cock, what was all of that about?
What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
Seriously, you don't know?
You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
That's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound.
Oh, that's just the ringing.
No, that's the sequel of The Ring.
The ringing.
The Ring 2 was actually spelled with 2 eyes. and the guys never knew Roman numerals, so they just added eyes for every other sequel.
Oh, the fuck?
And the ringing is even more hardcore because
it's a remake. The Ring-ing.
yeah. Because in the ring, the phone is ringing. If you pick it up, 7 days and then you die. But in the ringing, it's always ringing.
And it's just 7 days until it's 7 days until it's 7 days until it's 7 days until you die.
Exactly. And then, when you die, the ringing won't stop.
Oh, the fuck?
By the way, is the ringing anybody pissing off already?
Nope, not yet.
Alright.
The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And then it stopped, and as I went down the hall toward the lounge,
Random einfach nur so,
This is fine.
Alter, wie ist denn diese Uhr animiert? Oh Gott, ich weiß nicht, ob du das über Discord siehst, aber die Hand von Fuyu, also die untere,
Ja.
du siehst die weißen Outlines einfach. Ja, oh Gott.
This is hurting my eyes.
This raucous. It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Also lauter als ein Magengrummeln.
So suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
So, erstmal hier, Scheiße, ja, was mal Nippel durch die Lasche ziehen und dann, Scheiße, ja, Blut am Daumen.
And that's when the sound finally stopped.
Geht doch.
Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. I feel like I need to play Sonic 06 now.
Sonic Resonance, is that a new game?
It comes out after Sonic Frontiers.
Fuyu Hiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something that's so childish?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Oh, by coincidence, you say, huh?
Coincidence,
What? Do you doubt me?
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m. Where's my coffee? Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Oh, fuck.
Huh? What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake!
This pressure.
it did not feel like it shook.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinching onto me.
I'm scared! And that's what happened.
I see. So you're the one who clinching to... Ich wollte das gerade aus Spaß sagen. So, du hast dich als ein Fuyuhiko gehangen.
Ach, du warst das. Ich hab das gar nicht erkannt wegen den pinken Haaren.
Ey, ohne Witz, ich wollte das jetzt wirklich so aus Spaß sagen. So, Achtung, Achtung.
Du kennst einfach die Figur zu gut.
Ja, leider. Maybe I am nerdy too.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part.
Okay, write it down. Kazuichi claimed to Fuyuhiko.
Stop it.
Alright, that's pretty good evidence. Thanks. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Of course not. I finished.
Wait, what? We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
Just an awkward hug, no kiss. No penis somewhere not good.
It was a dry fuck. And not just that, we all felt really weak after that. So we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. Ah, I see. Yep. What you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
Who are you talking about?
Me, of course. I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that. Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Or we're gonna beat the shit out of you. Of course, I'm not. For now.
hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried.
Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm, you heard first. And the rumbling. Ich finde das einfach so geil. That came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Führen wir dann den Class Trial einmal als Hajime und einmal als Nagito?
Nee, glaube ich nicht. Ich glaube, wir treffen uns noch vorher und dann können wir halt die Informationen halt in so einem kurzen... Ja, und dann haben wir halt die Informationen ausgetauscht. Sodass wir alle jetzt ungefähr ein Bild von der Situation haben. Zumindest Hajime und Nagito.
Weiß nicht. Ich weiß. Dafür traue ich Nagito nicht so wirklich. Ich glaube,
Nagito ist jetzt Main Character, der ist raus. Der kann es jetzt nicht sein.
Natürlich kann das nicht sein.
Er hätte sein müssen.
Hope's Peak Academy Founder Isuru Kamakura.
Ja, das Hope kam fast sauber raus.
Ah, there it is.
I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in a portrait. But why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show to me?
Vor allem dir, spezifisch.
Ja, natürlich. Spezifisch?
Spezifisch?
Das fand ich so geil. Jedes Mal spezifisch. Spezifisch?
Sag mal, wo treten wir denn heute auf?
Ja, wo kommst du denn her? Schneider. Schneider! Geh dich nicht!
Kenn ich nicht.
Herrlich. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it out nearly morning. I figured it was nearly morning. I figured it out. So I went to check the clock in the lounge. It turns out it was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't. But I didn't have the energy or willpower
I was about to run
do
after him and kick him down the stairs, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it.
But why would you do that? I don't know.
It's funny.
If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Mustard.
I'm hungry.
Hey,
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into the space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back. Baby, come back.
Vor allem stared off into space because there was someone in Crimson United with a talking screen.
Wow, wirklich?
Entschuldigung. Können wir das rausschneiden?
Wow. Wow. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during the time? Masturbate? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far in getting choked up?
Oh Gott, auto asphyxiation.
What? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pico or something.
War er fast. Reminiscing.
Reminiscing.
Reminiscing. Richtig schöne, starke Me. Reminiscing.
Me. But that can't be, right? Shit,
As I think to myself,
I never voiced Nagito for for that long. Ui.
Since Case 1.
Naja, da habe ich auch nicht wirklich lange gesprochen. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your room to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that... ich glaube, ich mache nachher nochmal einen Tee. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
So Sound oder Noise ist auch egal, ne?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
Ist das vielleicht irgendwie wie so ein Command-Alert, also irgendwie auf irgendwelche Geräusche dann irgendwie programmiert ist? So quasi Winter Soldier?
Keine Ahnung.
Dann halt so ein Signal kommt so piep, 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 unterschwellig und dann must go to Great Tower.
I'm gonna fucking kill everyone!
Must search for ale.
1, 3, 11, and all the other letters!
Everybody, watch Legend of Vox Machina! It's good. So, back to the game. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Breathe.
hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, what the fuck, man? Doesn't that mean we have an alibi?
Alibi? What's that?
I mean, when we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over? Or something?
Yes, or something. They must never know.
Tristan, what are you doing here? This is the wrong franchise.
I'm just here for the food.
But there is no food. Oh, bye now.
I ate it all.
You bitch. Step, step, step. Also, based on what everyone's just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm. The Elon Musk. The Elon Musk clock. Ah. Yep. The alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose to... Shitty bang bang.
That's such an easy, simple sentence.
What do you suppose that means?
Good boy. Here's a cookie.
Num num.
Hey, have we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon.
Oh my, you're still here?
So are you.
Gah! Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And that's final.
And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason I don't know. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted to wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The cogs in the first floor lounge of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Is he going to the final death room? Anyway, I'm counting on you. As best it doesn't make any sense.
That means he's my friend.
No, that one was what you usually means.
Now then, here comes the main event at WrestleMania. Ah shit, there's no sign here. I can point at.
Ich bin noch gerade aufgestanden, deshalb konnte ich nicht so schnell reagieren. Alter, ich dachte echt so, wenn jetzt WrestleMania kommt, Alter,
Ich glaube, nächsten Monat ist ja wieder WrestleMania Season. Also, bis dahin ist die Folge noch gar nicht draußen.
Ja, aber trotzdem.
Es ist ein schöner Riding
es ist
Gag.
wieder so richtig schön so.
Schöner Callback.
Ja.
I can go to that place for everyone's sake.
The Afterlife.
I can let them face that danger. I must be the pariah. Pariah?
Pariah?
Who goes in their place? Pariah? Soll das Piranha sein oder was?
Nein. Piranha wäre Piranha. Oder Piranha. Aber Pariah ist wieder sowas wie. Oh, keine Ahnung. Ich weiß nicht, wie es ausgesprochen wird. Ich weiß, wie es ausgesprochen wird.
Alright.
So it's just you and me, and I'm leaving.
That's it. I'm out of here. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator on the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off.
Gemeldet und blockiert.
Okay, ich würde gern... Aha! Aha!
Ja, der hat kein Tamagotchi.
Du Loser!
Einfach so frühe 90er, wer kein Tamagotchi hatte, war ein Loser. Guck mal in Nekomarus Zimmer, bitte.
Ich will erstmal unser Deluxe angucken.
Erstmal kacken gehen.
Aha. Auch kein versteckter Mono.
Von die ganzen Lolli im Schädel einfach.
Yeah. Aber den kann man nicht angucken.
Nee, leider nicht.
Schade eigentlich. Ist so viel zum Angucken und... Aber naja.
Oh, mein Freeframe hat sich gerade gelöst.
Ach, sag bloß.
Ja, ich kann jetzt keine Akane mehr sehen.
Oh. Und kann einfach gerade im Zimmer reingehen. Okay.
Why do you enter here in the domain of darkness and rainbows, apparently?
And gumdrops and lollipops. And ice cream.
Ja. Ah.
I'm surrounded by
By
idiots.
idiots. I'm surrounded by gumdrops and ice cream. Ah! Oh, so sieht. Ah. Die haben wir noch mal.
Das ist ein normal room. It's still strawberry themed, but
Natürlich. Aber das war schon mal.
die Kamera hat auch so ein scheiß Strawberry Ding dran.
Ja, ja. Und die Lampe ist auch Strawberry.
I mean, ist das da hinten bloß die Umkleide oder ist das richtig die Dusche? Weil es sieht nicht nach Dusche aus. Da hinten ist höchstens das Badezimmer hinter dem Vorhang, ne?
Ja. Also es könnte sein, dass hier da die Tür zur Dusche, zum Bad ist.
Und in dem Bereich davor, den du halt mit dem Vorhang abdecken kannst, der nicht wirklich
Ist wahrscheinlich das Umkleide oder
deckend
so.
Ja, du kannst die Silhouette sehen, wenn man sich da oben sieht.
Ist halt ein Funhaus.
If you enter my room, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Der reiche Yakuza einfach in den
Ja, ja.
Room.
Aber ich finde auch so geil, dass der Monitor einfach geklebt ist. Einfach
Naja, wenn halt der Bildschirm hier gesprengt wurde, muss ich
Ja,
irgendwie
ja.
zusammenhalten.
so,
Oh,
okay.
schön.
Komm, hier muss doch noch irgendwo ein Monokuma sein. Monokuma. Monokuma's not here. Weißt du noch, als ich damals gedacht habe, das wäre irgendwie so ein sehr billiger elektrischer Stuhl?
Ja. Ich meine, es ist ein Nähtisch oder ein Overhead-Projektor, aber hey.
Okay.
Oh, ich muss mir irgendwann mal wieder Erdbeerbonbons kaufen, wenn ich das alles hier so sehe.
An die hab ich auch gerade gedacht. Alle unsere
Ich weiß nicht, woran das liegt. Vielleicht, weil da so ein riesiger Erdbeerbonbon rumliegt.
Ja, aber unsere gemeinsame Gehirnzelle, ne? Die denkt sich so, boah, jetzt ein Bonbon.
Ja, jetzt haben wir ein bisschen Hunger, ne? So ein bisschen Snack.
Ja, okay, hier wird auch nichts
Bis
sein.
jetzt sieht
Den
nicht aus,
Monok
als
hier,
wäre
hat wir,
irgendwas
nee, hier war irgendwo ein Monokuma gewesen. Hier, da.
Den haben wir, glaube ich, ja.
Ja.
Soll ich nachgucken, wo noch welche sind?
Nein.
Ich meine, wir haben jetzt schon den einen in der Apotheke verpasst, ne?
Nein, das ist ja. Was? Nein, was? Hör auf zu lügen.
Nein, komm, die Folgen sind drauf.
Ich weiß. So. It's the final dead room.
This too.
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall.
Hat gepasst.
They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid. He was petrified. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Assumption. Boing.
The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Jeez, stop getting in the way.
Looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to you gentlemen fellas, I'm just a piece of trash.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck off.
Alright, let me stay right here. Alright.
I really need you to get out of the way so I can fix the elevator.
Es passt doch so gut, weil er durch seine Zähne Eier so.
Ja, das hat euch sehr gemacht.
Okay.
Hands up, this is a strawberry. Oh, it's actually broken.
Shit.
Ah,
Und den kann man nicht angucken.
nö, der ist ja offensichtlich broken.
It's the strawberry halter that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it opened. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Yahajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains.
Still barred.
Fuck! They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation.
And what will that be? Ah, Gundam!
Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my ass.
Yeah, that was probably it.
Are you looking for something I already left? I'm here.
Wow, ist er wirklich für diesen Part hier hintergerannt, hat uns angequatscht und ist hier wieder. Alter, ey.
I just wanted you to know that.
Yeah, good, thanks, good to know, buddy. That's... glad you have you here.
Did someone say nobody?
Okay, first, I should investigate the elevator and the door at the far... I should confirm for myself if that door is actually barred or not. I did it, did I? I did it. I did it right. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happened when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Dude, I just got here. What are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs.
Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Because fuck you, that's why. Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Huh? Are there any tools in this building?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? No,
What?
there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see. It's a control panel on the grape house side. That's broken then.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator's stuck on the grape house side.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house?
Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Huh, that's strange.
Hey, I don't even have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
Rude?
Yes, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough.
If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Where the fuck did you get that? Is this a Schweizer Taschenmesser? Where'd you get something like that?
I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time.
Says the guy who walked with a Schraubenschlüssel.
He was threatening to kill Hajime.
Yeah. Huh? Is there something wrong?
With you, there's so much wrong. I mean, it's nothing.
Then I let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Opens wide.
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator's fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
Why did you put emphasis on that word? And what the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind.
Oh, ich glaube... Oh. Es gibt tatsächlich noch die Möglichkeit, dass die Tür zwischen Grape und Strawberry House halt tatsächlich, dass es 2 Türme sind und der Fahrstuhl in die andere Richtung rumgeht. Dass es eigentlich wirklich 2 verschiedene, also nochmal 2 verschiedene Gebäude so gesehen sind, die aber trotzdem nur noch an einer Stelle verbunden sind. Nur dass halt dieser Raum nicht derselbe ist. Irgendwer hat uns verarscht, als wir das Notizbuch dahin gelegt haben. Weißt du, was ich meine?
Aber müsste Jackie dann, also Jackie hatte ihr Notiz, also ihr Handbuch ja, hingelegt. Dann sind wir diesen anderen Turm gegangen und da lag es. Müssen sie ja nicht irgendwie checken, dass das nicht am Ende ihrs ist? Oder hat Monokuma am Ende einfach irgendwie gesagt, so, ja, hier kommt Backup, hier, um euch zu verarschen.
Monokuma ist wahrscheinlich die Zeit, die wir gebraucht haben, um in den Fahrstuhl zu gehen und rumzufahren, hat er wahrscheinlich so, ich nehme das aus diesem Raum und leg's halt in den anderen Raum an, genau die Stelle, wo es passt, damit es nicht auffällt.
Ach so, ah.
Verstehst du?
Ach so, also es ist nicht kein Copy oder sowas, sondern halt einfach zack, genommen, rübergerannt und dahin gelegt.
Ja, ja. Einfach nur, um uns zu verarschen. Das wäre eine Möglichkeit. Weil
Ja,
sonst würde jetzt-
und Monokuma
das
ist ja auch
mein-
schnell, also der kriegt's hin.
Eben, das ist auch so mein Gedanke, weil warum sonst sollte jetzt diese Sache mit dem Kompass kommen? Weil je nachdem, wo lang sich das Ding dann dreht,
Ja.
fährt ja der Fahrstuhl in die eine oder andere Richtung. Wir haben den ganzen Fahrstuhl in unsere Akte gepresst.
Das wird doch richtig spannend werden. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the strawberry hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. That's what I was
Ist halt,
meant to say.
ist halt ein schwieriges Wort, wenn es mit H-O anfängt und mit E endet, ne? Und jetzt ist das dazwischen einfach nicht ein P. Ist okay, Nagito.
As long as it's disabled.
As long as I'm disabled.
As long as I'm disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled me would be stuck at Kramer. I'm sorry.
Oh mein Gott.
Oh my god. That person should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigate that room.
Are you really gonna be that room?
That no one hangs around that room. The final that room. So, only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits.
So we're playing Final Fantasy.
So, der fucking Komplettlösung. Da liegt einfach mal ein Walkthrough drin. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer was being to that place. Has been. Always has been. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go.